Today we're going to be making the most viral sandwich in the world right now, and it's keto, so great. On this channel, Sarah and I like to take viral, popular recipes going around on social media and turn them keto through tweaks. But this recipe that we're trying today actually is keto or low carb, and no one mentions that. It's by Seven Brothers Deli out in New Jersey, and people are lining up and driving from different states to try this sandwich, and it's called the viral pickle sandwich. You are going to be replacing the bread with a pickle. And it's so popular that they need a separate line to make these pickle sandwiches. I have never had this before. I don't know why. I know that it has been popular in the past, but so many restaurants are copying this now that we have to try it. But before we get into it, we're gonna talk about the sponsor of this video, Element. Element is a delicious electrolyte drink mix with everything that you need and nothing that you don't. That means lots of salt and no sugar. Element contains a science-backed electrolyte ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Sarah and I drink Element every single day since 2020 because we love the way it tastes and it helps us on our keto lifestyle. That's because when you go into ketosis, you shed a lot of water, and inside that water are your electrolytes. This can leave you feeling tired, having muscle cramps, or nausea, also known as the keto flu. Element replenishes your electrolytes so that you feel better. Sarah and I like all of the flavors of Element, but our absolute favorites are the citrus salt and the grapefruit salt. You have to try it. Right now, Element is offering our Keto Twins community a free sample pack with any purchase so that you can try 8 of their flavors. In order to get this deal, you must go to drinklmnt.com/Keto Twins. And while you're there, don't forget to try out Element Sparkling, a bold 16-ounce can of sparkling electrolyte water. So this concept has been going around for a while now on social media, and Sarah was really excited to try it because when Sarah used to work downtown in downtown Chicago, she used to walk across the street to 7-Eleven and buy jumbo pickles, like big enough that you could actually make a sandwich. But guess what? Sarah and I went to 7-Eleven and couldn't find these pickles. So I had to buy them on Amazon, like $30 worth, but we have them. I have an entire box, like one that you would set up in a 7-Eleven to sell them. I have that now in my house, so I better start eating these things. I brought 4 today, 3 if we mess up, 1 for each, and then 1 for Sarah's husband, Alex, because he's gonna want one regardless. So this is Van Holten's Dill Pickle. These have 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 fiber, 0 everything. They're 0. Great snack if you're looking for volume eating. I think that I want to put these on a paper towel to let them drain because no one wants to work with a slippery pickle. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna keep that in there. And I do find the reporting on this viral trend quite interesting because it says that it's a healthier alternative to bread, but it doesn't say why. Is bread not healthy all of a sudden? Let me know. Hey, whatever. I'm always happy to see low carb recipes in the news or being spread around. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna drain these pickles and we'll get started building our pickle sandwich. I have no comment. I don't know. Is that a decent size? I think it's pretty big. Pretty average. Is it? I don't know. This one's got some girth. They're pretty girthy, both of them. A lot of times on keto, people say don't worry about the calories. And while we do say that's true, sometimes cutting calories back can help you get the scale moving again. This is a great snack. It's nothing. There are no instructions for this sandwich other than that you need to core out the middle and get out all of the seeds. I do, however, think that they're gonna be wet. And so I want to get some of that moisture out of there. So we're just going rogue right now. We're gonna use common sense and we're going to cut the pickles in half and we're gonna put them face down on some paper towel and let some of that moisture come out of the pickle. Look how much water is coming out of here though already. So I think draining your pickle is worth the extra 10 minutes. Okay. We're gonna need to core our pickles now. You can use a small spoon, but we're gonna be using this melon ball scoop because we're looking for any reason to use this thing. I'm just gonna core out as much as possible. They said that you wanna remove most of the seeds. You wanna make room for all those toppings. Gently scrape it, not hard. Still a lot of liquid in there. Yeah, so you set it back down on the... I'm just gonna place it down while I work on the rest. You just want to make more room for the meat and other toppings that are going to go in there. Mayo. And mayo. Let's be honest, mostly mayo. When I was young, my favorite sandwich was actually a pickle sandwich. Why are you getting so quiet? Say it with pride. When I was young, my favorite sandwich was a pickle sandwich. Made by my mother. Pickle, mayo, white bread.
Not toasted.
Nope. Soft.
Why? I don't know.
I don't know. It's very nostalgic for me. Let's talk about toppings. We're going with shredded lettuce, Sargento cheddar cheese slices that are really thin, banana peppers, which we think is gonna add like the vinegar aspect of a deli sandwich, bacon, tomato, chicken, mayo.
Lots of mayo.
The whole thing is gonna be filled with mayo, come on. I think I'm gonna try to build it on top of a piece of parchment paper because you do wrap these sandwiches in parchment paper to keep them all together. Mayo first. This might be good with chicken salad because you can like kind of compact it in there, you know? Whoopsie-doo. Okay. I don't know if I need mustard, but sure.
Make sure there's not that watery stuff that comes out. Okay, don't hit the camera now.
There isn't. One line of mustard. Chicken, cheese, tomato. How much bacon?
Maybe like 2 slices, 1 slice.
Banana pepper.
Add a little bit of lettuce, maybe, in the mayo to make it stick.
Oh, there you go. Stick your lettuce in this part to make it stick in there. Excellent. Are we forgetting anything?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Okay. Tuck and fold, maybe?
You know, you're acting like I've worked at
No, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's a question. Tuck and fold.
I have no idea. I've never worked in a sandwich shop.
There you go. There you go.
All right. I could have done a better job wrapping it, but I'm gonna make 2 more because Alex is here. And then we're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna slice it, and we're gonna eat it to see if this viral pickle sandwich is worth making. All right, let's cut these babies open and see if they held together. I think that's the biggest problem with this sandwich is that you have to be really careful about building it so that it stays compact. Wrapping it in this parchment paper is gonna help with that, but you're also gonna wanna cut it in half and hold it in the parchment paper while you eat it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Looks like a pickle with stuff in it. Someone is poking me. I think his name is Henry. The dogs are smelling the deli meat and they're going absolutely crazy. Okay.
Viral pickle sandwich. Here we go.
Oh. The pickles are not that tart. It's salty. It's kind of sweet.
It's not an elegant dish that you would eat on a date.
No. I like it's crunchy.
Yeah.
Unless you're able to find like really big pickles though, you're gonna probably have to make a couple littler sandwiches, you know? Very wet.
Imagine if we didn't put it on paper towel, what it'd be like.
Right. I do think draining it is gonna really help you a lot here.
Put some salt on it and drain it.
Yeah.
Really good. The Italian beef sandwiches that they find in Chicago, like if you ever watch The Bear, the show, they're like really soggy and dripping with like
juices.
Yeah. And that's the way that you order them. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. All messy.
It is very messy, yeah.
I think a good filling for this would actually be chicken salad.
Yeah.
You could really pack it compact in there because when you put like different layers, banana peppers, lettuce, tomato, stuff tends to like slip and slide in between the layers. But if you really core this out, maybe even more than we did.
A lot with the filling of the chicken salad.
And maybe it would squeeze a little bit off the sides, but when you have so much stuff going on in there, it's good, but it might be neater.
Mine just
there you go. Case in point.
And we also didn't wrap it correctly.
What do you mean?
Mine wasn't wrapped correctly. But I'm glad we tried this trend because I like to support non-bread sandwich options. There are not that many out there.
No.
And the fact that this is going mainstream, maybe there is a need for it or a desire. So it's cool that people are coming up with different options.
It's a little bit fancier and more like special than just eating a roll up of deli meat with all the stuff inside.
It makes it a little bit. I make those for lunch. I'll just roll up some cheese, some mayo in there, some bacon, and like deli meat, and don't you do it, and just eat them like that. So this actually is more like substantial than that.
Right. I would rate this an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree. It's very tasty.
Good. Would make it again. I think I'll try it with like a dill chicken salad. Maybe that's too much dill.
Yeah, it's a lot of dill.
Fine. How about a curry chicken salad?
Yeah.
And YouTube seems to think that you will like this video, so why don't you click on it and we will see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
I'm Sarah.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out. Kisses.
Kisses.
Ah!